Hello, my name is Daniel Entry, and today I will presenting mind mapping as a methodology in communication science, interpersonal communications. Introduction: mind mapping help to visualize relationship, message flow, and how meaning is created. This assignment use mind mapping to analyze the communication dynamics between two friends facing challenges while completing their academics group project. This aims to show how mind mapping can help identify communication pattern, message breakdown, and the interpersonal process that shape collaborative works. Case study on two friends working on a group project. This case study examined two university students, which is Ali and Betty, who are friends assigned to work together on a group project. Confusion starts from a vague exchange they have after class. Both students send a short message to update each other, and Ali actually sent a message to Betty saying that I will finish my part soon without specifying which section he meant. Both are surprised when they find out that they do the same section without leaving other section unfinished. This problem came from interpersonal dynamics, message ambiguity, and emotional response, making it suitable for case of mind mapping analyzing. This is the chart of a mind map. First of all, we can start from misunderstanding, working on the same section, which is Betty and Ali working on the same section, incomplete feedback loop, connecting assumption. From, from that, we can move up to communication, no elaboration, no question asked. Both of them did not ask each other a question, and these are more difficult because they are absent from face-to-face meeting. Next is message, vague message, which is Ali sent to Betty saying that I will finish my part soon without specifying what he meant actually, and lack of confirmation. If after that is emotional response, frustrated, stress, blaming each other and strained relationship, which is this happened after Ali sent the message saying that I will finish my part soon, and Betty misunderstand that message actually, and making after that they meet and making they actually argue what they have to do after that. And next is outcome. Last minute rewriting, weakened comprehension, realizing that communication failure. Next is task distribution, missing clarification, no written confirmation, and lastly is noise, vague instruction, unclear task, overconfident sharing understanding just because they are friends, they're overconfident knowing that each other are friends, and ambiguous language. And next is application of mind mapping in case study. It allows a complete view of communication process. Instead of looking isolation message, it, the mind map shows that the interconnected elements that contribute to the misunderstanding. The mind map visualize how meaning can misconstruct due to inefficient message detail and failure to, to confirm understanding, and this also highlight the emotional aspect where frustration and stress impact later communications. Next, analyzing the communication process. Betty and Ali both act as a sender and a receiver while exchange verbal and digital message through WhatsApp lah. And semantic noise occurs since exchange messages lack clarity and specific details, inviting personal interpretation, which is what Ali and Betty doing. Ali message, I finish my part soon, is very vague and can be understood differently by Betty. Both students believe that they share the same understanding just because they are friends, and feedback is also limited as either student asks questions that could clarify the misunderstanding, and this also resulting in incompetent uh, message loop and parallel work causing conflicts. Simple communication tasks can fail where there are lack of clarity and confirmations. Hence, insight reveals the mind map. Insight revealed by the mind maps. It indicates that both students had different understanding of how tests were divided, despite believing that they reached an argument. The conversation flow isn't linear, but is split into two paths with where each friends interpret the same message differently. The visual representation reveals the lack of feedback, which is crucial for creating and sharing meanings. Strength and limitation of mind map. Efficient highlight the breaching nature of communication where one vague message lead to many different. This is the strength, and this also a limitation. Uh, mind mapping actually help researchers identify moments when better communication strategies could avoid conflicts. A mind map simplify complex emotional and relations dynamics into visual categories, which is may miss something like tone or voice or nonverbal cues. Understanding communication methodology. Mind mapping enhance under the understanding of communication methodology by showing how visual tools can assist systematic analysis. And also, mind mapping also help identify the gaps in communication, interpret message flow, and understanding how interpersonal relationships shape meanings. It also emphasizes the complexity from the simple communication exchange and shows how tools like mind mapping help to spot patterns that might not be clear. In conclusion, strong example of how this is the strong example of how communication can fail due to the vague message, assumption, and the lack of feedback. Effective tool for analyzing the communication process reveal the structural reason behind the misunderstanding and showing how emotional reaction resulting from communication failures. The analyze show importance in clarity, confirmation, and the feedback in interpersonal communication as a way to visualize and understand the flow of understand message flow, meaning making, and relation dynamics. And that's all for me. Thank you.